Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Goodbragpro. This is your boy Plan Motif, aka Plan Harvey Finaliere, and we're gonna have right now is a little bit of a different content. Together with my homie right here, my old friend. But before anything else, if it's your first time here in my channel, please click subscribe, share the video, and click that notification bell so you get more content like this. And by the way, let me say something. This old friend of mine, we used to hang out back in the day, a couple of years ago. So it's been a while. So it's good to see him back in 805. But without further any like talking and shit, let's give it up. Please welcome my homie TNT. There you go.
What's good? We out here.
Yeah. Oh, please introduce yourself. Well,
It's
who
your
are
boy
you? What do
TNT.
you do? There you go.
This is your boy TNT. I own a little record label. I own a clothing company, Darkalleymovement. We're just out here trying to make some moves, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
So TNT used to be a break dancer, and I used to break dance with him together with the Tuesday crew, isn't it? Tuesday crew.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do it on Tuesdays at the park.
Yeah. So
Tuesdays at the park. Yeah.
Tuesday at the park. Let me fix your.
Yeah, it's crazy. I set that whole thing up online. I just started posting the pictures and videos.
Okay, so this is one of the questions that I want to tell you.
Mhm.
But who is TNT back in the day?
Back in the day,
Yeah.
I was just a kid, bro. That was a baby TNT.
Baby
like,
TNT, right?
Yeah, I was barely getting out of high school, barely, seeing the
Yeah.
world. So
Mhm.
I can't say I was the man I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I was just a kid.
So do you think that the world that you're standing right now is because the people that you're um, talking to right now, the one that influenced you? Who influenced you to be able to be on your position right now?
Honestly, the 805 influenced me a lot
Mhm.
because I'm from a small town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from a small town, so it's like Lindsay. We're in between Bakersfield and Fresno, and it's crazy because you just have friends, you drink, you smoke.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
nobody's really trying to push to do anything crazy. But
That's
when I
true.
moved over here after high school, I seen people my age like pull out money. Like I'm like, oh
That's
shit.
facts.
So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, how are these guys doing it? And everybody had their own little companies, making their own
Yeah.
thing. And that's
Yeah,
we started breakdancing and
Uh-huh.
performing and getting paid, like selling shirts and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened.
So if you're gonna look back, let's say 10 years ago, what's the best advice that you're gonna give in yourself?
Just keep going, bro.
Just keep going.
Don't look back because you're gonna fall.
Because I'll be honest, there's a lot of people listening right now. Most of them are young people. And shout out to Yoshi right here checking us out.
Boy,
Give us a
Yoshi,
vibe.
still connected and still, we're
Alright,
still
but
out here.
here's the thing though. I know we used to break dance back in the day. What do you think is the attitude that is holding you back 10 years ago? Because I know attitude and character plays a big role in somebody's life.
Yeah. Like the thing is that I was a weird character because I was energetic. I could do flips. Like I was a good like break dancer kinda, but not a good b-boy.
Yeah.
And that's when you would try to
Yeah,
show me these
yeah,
things
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
there's fucking
Yeah, yeah.
6 step, there's a fundamentals.
Yeah.
And then I would be like, well, I could do a backflip,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
but-
because back in the day, I remember that, I'm more on like styles, I footwork,
Exactly,
I do like
exactly.
six, I
Top
remember the
rock,
days, top
you know,
rocking,
mm.
But do you think now that you've changed, it affects the people around you? Like,
Oh yeah. Well, back in the days, I had a lot of people around me all the time.
I know, right?
And now it's like I only got these few people around me that all benefit from me, and we all work together to try to do something.
Wow.
Like if you're around me, it's because we push to do something together.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
But
That's the difference. Back in the days, I had a lot of friends, everybody, but it was just like to hang out. It was never like let's do this business stuff. Let's,
Yeah.
And then we did do the business, but it was a kid business, so
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
licensing
Yeah,
and all
you
that
don't have the
shit.
licensing. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Let me give you a personal question, bro. TNT, because we know TNT, the break dancer. We know
Yeah.
the TNT who chill, go out, do DJ and stuff.
Yeah.
Do the top rocking, trying to like command everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, you freaking disappear, and you know that shit,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Why TNT disappear from the radar?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be honest.
This is
I
a
just want to be. I just want you to be honest right here, Holmes.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
she's listening. Fuck it. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's
Uh-huh.
expensive, bro.
It
It's
is
expensive
expensive.
to live here, bro, and it's crazy because it's like I was trying to go to school, and then you pay your $500 for a room, so it's like damn,
Yeah, it is
it
expensive
was
here.
expensive, bro. And I
Yeah.
was here for a year and a half, almost 2 years,
Uh-huh.
and like I said, the 805 taught me a lot. So when I went back, it's crazy. I became a beekeeper.
A beekeeper.
You know,
No way.
God, a
No way.
beekeeper, bro.
Beekeeper. But I know they
I've
paid a
been through
lot.
it all.
They paid a lot.
Yeah, well, I had to go to Montana. I had to leave the state, so that's why I disappeared from there. So I left,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, I need
Yeah.
to get money, bro. Like, I need to get money. So I take off, and I became a beekeeper in Montana.
So it lasts for a couple of years.
1 year, cause it's 6 months over there. But I got a bag, I got money, and right away I bought a house.
Ooh,
You know,
damn, dude,
I
I'm proud of
yeah, I was like, I need to get money, but I need to be
Hey.
established. You
Dude,
know what I'm
we're
saying?
out there. Well, the people that we know, still there, bro. Still the same spot.
Mhm.
I'll be honest with you, cause look at me now, bro. Who will fucking thought I'm here, homie?
I know,
Dude,
bro. That's dope. That's why when I came in, I was like, bro, that's badass. You're
dude,
like, it's a little smaller. I'm like, who cares,
who
bro? You
cares,
have
bro?
your own studio.
Exactly,
Like,
man. Here's the
you
thing.
know?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, bro. When you're going to the part that owning a company, all right, and I understand you're on the process, like trying to make it bigger and stronger and manifest and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever any regret on yourself? Like, fuck, why did I just do it now? Who
Um,
pushed you to do it now?
that's the thing,
The
bro.
dark alley, because I
It
know
was
you
just,
own the dark alley, right? So
yeah.
what's going on with that?
So it's just like I feel like everything built it up to this because I took so many L's and learned all this, and now I'm finally to the age where I actually had money to get the licensing. I
Yeah.
actually have knowledge to sit down and like, what do I need? This DBA,
Yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah,
business
yeah,
as
yeah.
this person.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
All the legal stuff, huh?
Yeah. So like age don't matter, bro. Like I go by
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
facts.
gotta
That's
learn.
true.
So the more
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, so I felt like now that I knew everything, I was ready to take that next step. Like,
Wow.
and it gets hard at times because you kind of you think like you do it day by day, bro. So
Yeah,
it's like
that's true. It's like a step by step. It's a
yeah.
baby step. Those little increments to make you successful, right?
But every
But
day it's something.
is there anybody who's helping you to achieve that? Aside from your friend Rocha right here,
Now,
like
that's why I say it gets hard because at the end of the day, it's your company. So like,
it's just you.
yeah, so it's like, all right, say I don't make a shirt, like all the logos I draw them. I
Yeah.
draw them or me and my boy design them,
Uh-huh.
and then it's like, bro, it gets hard because if I don't make a shirt, no one, everybody's like, well, where's the shirt? But if you don't make it, you don't sell it.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
true.
got to wake up and be like, all right, what things am I going to do today to push towards my company where I'm taking my artist to the studio, whether I'm, drawing a fucking shirt, whether
Yeah.
whether I'm any steps, but they're going to be steps to push forward.
Yeah.
Writing a song, like
Yeah, there's
anything.
always
Shooting
a
a
stage.
video, all
Yeah,
that.
there. But
Doing this kind of shit.
here's the thing though. I just want to. I'm trying to give warning to the audience that we have right now, and I know that we have young people listening to our channel. This next topic is a little bit sensitive, but I want you guys to keep an open mind. All right. I want to ask TNT: is there's days or times in your life that you have to go to a different route, take something illegal, like drink something, use something to be able to forget who you are?
Well, I smoke weed. I smoke a lot of weed every day.
Guys, dude, this is California home. This is
So
not,
it's not.
dude. No, dude.
Eh,
Dude, what the hell? Hey, what the hell is this guy? Dude, I'm talking about different shit.
Nah, I don't do nothing different, bro. I've
So,
only
like-
smoked weed my whole life.
Just smoke weed.
Yeah, and I drink randomly, but I rather smoke. You
You
know what
rather
I'm saying?
smoke. So
yeah.
do you think that smoking weed gives you the element of power, energy,
Yeah.
energize your
the
subconscious?
the fuck it moment? You know,
The moment, right?
like basically like I think if I'm gonna say that this is this is not orange. It's dark pink.
dark pink. Oh shit!
You're not, it's like, you're not gonna argue with me, bro,
Yeah,
because I see what I see.
that's what you see. You know,
exactly,
you're seeing at the moment that the substance is giving you the
yeah,
ability to
and
think.
it gives you that ability,
Oh, yeah,
like the
okay.
confidence, basically,
Yeah,
like
to believe on
Yeah.
on your brain that it existed right now.
Exactly.
I see. I got you. So you never tried to actually like go way deeper on the freaking just weed. Because
look,
I know here. Listen, when I smoke weed, and I'll be honest with you, Yoshi. I know Yoshi's listening. If I smoke weed, bro, I'll be honest. After 30 minutes, I'm fucking knocked out. I'm sleeping.
but you gotta stay high. That's the problem. You gotta stay high, bro.
You gotta
don't-
be like
yeah, you
doing
can't
it,
get
like,
burnt. Yeah.
dude. Because I'll be honest, after 3 shots, I'm fucking done. Like I'm,
Nah, I can't drink like that, bro.
bro. No, it's just me. And I asked some homies of mine, like, hey, bro, like, plan, like, it's just like that. Some people just receptive to like weed and they just fall asleep. But some people when they smoke that shit, they become active. They become creative. They become like,
that's
super
me.
aggressive. Like some people are like that, but some people they just reconstruct their brain because some people has this they call it not amnesia, but I have this insomnia. So
Oh,
it
okay.
fixes your brain. Sometimes you fall asleep. Sometimes it makes you feel hungry. It makes you feel like, oh, you know what? If you don't eat, you're skinny. At least if you smoke weed, you become, it helps you to have the ability to be hungry and eat, right?
Yeah, it helps for many different things. I mean,
I know.
I get the munchies for sure, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Do you still break dance? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you still break dance?
I mean, you know how it is. Once you learn something good, you'll
It's
never
like a bite.
forget. Yeah, you'll never forget. Like probably a couple months ago, there was a family party. I think it was my grandma's birthday, a big party,
So you're
and
doing like a fucking
just
robotic and
go in the circle, windmills, everybody.
shit.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I
So,
still got some moves.
I want you guys to understand the TNT right here do power moves. When I say power moves, those windmills, like I don't know, they call it hydraulic and shit. Like I don't know, yeah.
Flips,
yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
I do most styles. So shout out to Nigel Reyes. Nigel is always listening to us.
compliments.
Yeah.
What's up,
You
my
know,
man?
your Korea district, and have you remember who's this guy? Shit, I forgot. Christopher Medina.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about that. It's kind of fucked up, you know. It sucks when young people go like that,
You know.
especially someone that is trying to do.
Shout out
something.
to Tuesday B-boys, to the people who break dance with us.
To the Dirty Park.
Shout
out to all the Dirty Park.
we still have the videos on YouTube, home.
Oh,
We still have the
somewhere.
videos. And remember the freaking Cops versus breakdancers?
Oh,
hey,
hey,
dude, that shit, bro.
10K views.
Shit, you still still watching?
I looked at you the other day. We talked. I'm like, whatever happened to that video? But I was on your channel and it's way down there.
It's still right there.
I was like, oh
It's still
shit!
right there. Because
yeah.
guys, before I continue, guys, I used to be like a breakdancer. We have a crew, and then we always breakdance, right? And then we have this place in Camarillo where we actually just put the mats on, and then we just start breakdancing. And sometimes I invite who's that? Chaka, TNT, and the rest of the crew who wanted to breakdance, and then they started to create their like a meeting place, right? On the what's that?
Well, it's crazy because I moved here and I didn't know nobody. I didn't talk to nobody.
I know,
I did
right,
nothing.
right.
So then I started recording myself practicing at the park and then posting
okay.
it and saying like I'm practicing right here. And before you know it, one person came, 2 people, and then remember we took over the whole
Ooh,
court,
okay.
2 dance floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
because
crazy.
there's a lot of people practicing, and I was like, you know what, let's go right there. Because
Yeah, it's session.
I'll be honest, back then, 10 years ago, I don't have any car.
It's hard,
Shit,
bro.
man, it's fucking hard.
Um,
Right here in America, you have to have a car because the car is like your wife right here, bro.
mm-hmm.
Without a car, you can find a job. You can go
Nothing.
anywhere else. If you have a girlfriend, this girlfriend will freaking leave you, bro, because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
literally,
anything. You know what I'm saying?
literally.
Nobody. But here, excuse those kids that listening to this, but I'm gonna ask TNT something that's kind of like, you know, scares you a little bit.
Hmm.
But this is a different topic though.
Yeah, let's go.
Have you been part of any gang related topic? Like gang related stuff?
Nah. Like, of course, like where I come from, like when you grow up, you have
Dude.
cousins, friends, or
Yeah.
shit like that. But I've never been part of a gang myself. Nah,
You never been part of a gang. There you go.
nah.
Nah.
But I mean, I have friends and all
What's your
that.
thoughts about it?
I mean, gangs are kind of like I think
Because
gangs are everywhere.
here's the thing though, gangs and hip hop, they try to make it like have a relationship between, like, if you're a gangster, you're a hip hop artist. Because I
Yeah.
know, excuse to the people right here, I know you're a aspiring rapper now, singer and CEO. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So here's the thing though, people whose artists nowadays, like a rapper, they used to be a career criminal.
Mm.
So they rob people. They I don't. They do crime stuff, right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
when they get the money, they start jumping to the music industry because they have the funds.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
see that with a lot of.
and I always talk about that on my channel. What's your thoughts about that? Like when people do bad stuff to gain money, and when they gain money, they're gonna jump into the music industry, to the industry, and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm fucking there.
Well, it's cause like the thing is, a lot of people like they grow up different, bro.
I know.
Like, have you ever grew up where you have to be under the windows because they shoot and things like that? I haven't, but I put myself in everybody's shoes. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Empathy.
yeah, like
Yeah.
let's say your dad's
Mm-hmm.
a thief,
Yeah.
and he's showing you how to do this since a kid,
Yeah.
and that's all you know, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and if that's how you get money,
That's the influence, right?
and then I actually bow down. I vouch to people that actually try and clean their money and become something, because it's like instead of staying in the streets, you're actually getting your money and trying to start a business, and whether it's signing your friends or signing whoever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't judge based upon that, because there's like Donald Trump. Oh my, they gave me a small loan of $1 million and I
Yeah,
became
yeah,
a
yeah,
billion.
yeah,
So it's
yeah, yeah.
like
You
it's
still
the
take,
same
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
because you inherit something.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just hip hop is more grimy. Like you hip hop, you hear like shit like real life stories, like ghetto things in the ghetto.
So here's the thing. This is a really sensitive topic and confidential. Do you think we're stealing from Black American people when we're trying to dress like this? We're trying to do hip hop. But let me before that, let me give my thoughts. All
Mm.
right. Hip hop was created in New York.
Yeah.
All right. And but when they created the hip hop, and I was actually on the conference and seminars, they said like when hip hop was developed, they're not using their own tribe from people from Africa and stuff like that. They're using Italian American music, European music. So basically, what they're trying to say is like they created a certain genre based on an increments of different style,
Mm.
and then they said that they own it now. Because I'll be honest, there's people who dress like that, like Yoshi,
Mm.
but people will think he's dressing up like hip hop.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And people label us based on their perception that you're probably a hip hopper because of the way you dress. But sometimes you just want to say like, you know what, this is what I want. This is what I dress every single day.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I never thought about it. Do you think that your background being a break dancer who were influenced by hip hop, do you think you stealing a Black American culture?
Nah. Well, I mean, I respect it, because I mean, obviously the best rappers are mostly black. Like they're just badass.
But
Like,
do you
it-
consider yourself American?
yeah, I'm Mexican American. I
So
mean,
we are American,
I
right?
have Mexican roots. We're American.
So
Oh yeah, yeah.
so basically, everything that happens here in America is created for America. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean,
So if I created something and I'm not gonna say like, you know what, I'm not owning it because I am Asian American. I will say, you know what, even though I'm Asian American, I believe I'm still American and this is for America. Do you accept it? Or
Yeah.
are you gonna be hurt if I say, you know what, it's for Asian only? I'm an American, but I'm Asian. You know, we want. I'm trying to make it for ourselves. Are you gonna feel offended? Or if I say, you know what, TNT. I mean, even though I'm Asian and I created this stuff, but because I am American, I'm sharing it with you. Isn't it more possible? Do you think that can
Yeah,
happen
yeah,
in America?
yeah.
Because I believe that people in America are trying to divide themselves,
Mm.
right? They're trying to prove that they're better to certain race in America, but they don't understand that we're all American here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have a roots. You have a roots, which is Mexican. I have a root that I'm Asian.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're all Americans here because I think people from different country, and shout out to my to all my subscribers because I know most of them are diverse, Asians, Americans, and stuff like that. From French, shout out from Asia and stuff like that. But I want you guys to understand that America doesn't consist with two race only. We're not consist with black and white people only. And that's the misconception, I guess, from people around the world.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it probably is till they come here. Because once they come here, they see that it's mixed. Like, it's a
Exactly. That's what
whole.
I'm trying to say. When they come here in America, they will see like, oh shit, it's different.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You come here and you will see diversity
everywhere. And
everywhere.
that's the thing that little by little, everybody's spreading everywhere. And
And
we're,
I
it's
know
gonna
you
be-
DJ, right? And I have, I know you DJ. Here's
Yeah,
the
I
thing
used to
though.
DJ. That shit's dope.
Here's the thing though. Do you think that if you DJ, you're representing yourself as a Mexican American, or because of the influence of hip hop, you think that there's like black in you?
Mm.
I know it's a hard question, but what do you
Yeah.
think about it? You know?
It's a hard question because I'm not really a racial person. Like,
Yeah, because here's
you
the
know
thing
what I'm
though.
saying?
Because
Like,
here's
that's
the thing
like,
though, Yoshi. I know you're listening, but here's the thing though. The topic right now is hip hop,
mm,
and you have a background of hip hop, and I don't want my channel to for people to think that I'm stealing any cultural shit right here because I'm not a person who like big on race and stuff like that.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
be neutral.
Mm.
I want to know the feeling that you're having if I say, do you think when you're trying to DJ or act like you're breakdancing, do you think you're stealing the hip hop scene? You're stealing from the black people, or you think that what, it's part of America because these people are in America.
Well, I
They're
think hip hop is a diverse culture too. Like, come on, there's hip hop everywhere. You know, like you got
exactly
Brazil. You know, you got people doing hip hop all over the world. So there's no way for me to think
because I know
only black.
people will gonna be triggered if we talk about this.
Yeah,
Here's the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
though, because they said that this thing was created in New York.
Mhm.
And then they only have the rights to practice that. And I'm a dancer.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
break dancer. But in reality, back in the day, and people doesn't understand this, but back in the day, there's a black party, right? They're like doing the DJ and stuff like that.
Mm.
It's not only black people is right there. There's Asian people, Latino people, Puerto Rican people. In New York, there's already Italian people, right?
And the way I feel too is just because something started somewhere, it don't mean it don't
Exactly.
mean that it's not gonna spread. Gang started in LA basically, or
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
look at they're all over the world.
Exactly.
So it's like, I mean, yeah, hip hop started there, but people are it's like b-boying. Look at all these moves now. Like you can't
Exactly.
tell me someone was doing that back then. So it's evolved to like
Yeah, yeah.
So it's so evolved that it's like it's not even by race no more. Cause
It's
look
not,
at a Red
yeah.
Bull BC1 when you see the breakdancers. What do you see in black versus it's
Korean,
everything?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, like
There's a lot.
you know what I'm saying? And when it's everything, bro, battles, you see an Asian guy, even people in Mexico are rap battling now, So it's like,
Have you ever been to Mexico?
yeah.
Did you?
I'm trying to go this year too.
What do you think? Do you think it's safe to go there with this vaccine and
Well,
stuff like Corona?
I haven't been there in years, like pretty much like 10 years or more, But
You
it's,
should probably keep traveling.
it's because my dad, if my dad don't
Okay.
want to go, and we have only one aunt out there and she has a visa so she could come 6 months
okay.
and like, but yeah, it's fucking like, I don't know. It is crazy because I know personally aunts that like, or my aunt and uncle, the cartel tried to stop them.
Dang.
Like pretty much a border in the middle of nowhere. And this guy, well, he already knows, and he just punched it, take off. It's just,
Wow.
but it's crazy. I don't know how crazy it is right now, but
Do you think your company is related to your background? What do you do?
Most
what kind of
definitely.
person you are?
Yeah.
And do you think there's people out there that like direct influence of
That
what you
relate?
do? Yeah, exactly.
Oh
For
yeah,
example,
bro.
you have your business now, right? And then do you think your business is like was created because the effect that was given to you by people that surrounding you?
Most definitely, bro. Because look,
Who pushed you? Let's just be. Who pushed you to make companies like that?
bro, I'm telling you, it
It
happened.
happens.
Yeah,
That one day
I
you
took
just
the leap of faith. I said, you know what?
fuck this, and then you're gonna
Yeah,
jump in.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you just wake up, you fucking hit your head, and you're just like, you know what, fuck it, TNT, let's just make the
No,
company.
I drew a whole plan. Like I had a whole
Oh
plan for a
shit.
while. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's pretty much calculated steps. You know. And when I learned that it could be something big, because I came to do. I do events outside of my city. So I came to an event right here, 805, and kids are like, people are like, oh dang, like this is cool, without even knowing me, without even knowing we have rappers, without just by looking at a shirt. So that's like basically I'm connecting with you through a drawing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
So the visual is like a symbol of connection.
Exactly. And the baby, it's a little baby,
Oh damn.
and
Dude.
it watch he has it right
Flexing.
there on his shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So we have a guest right now.
Yoshi,
Yoshi's right here. You
my
know.
day one too.
Yeah, day one too. Yeah. Right here. I don't know if you can see it from the thing. You go right here. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Remove the. There you go. Hey,
Yeah.
Yoshi right here. Give it a clap.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Wow. Okay, so let's go a little personal now. I know we've been personal. I know some of my questions is a little bit triggering to the people who's listening and watching our video, but let's go to more personal. Personal.
Yeah.
Is TNT married?
Bro, are you serious?
Oh,
Alright, here's the answer.
uh.
Why do you think I gained weight, bro? Why do you think I look?
Oh, damn.
Nah, I'm not married. I'm not married.
Okay, so
I'm be
you
honest,
have
I'm
a
not
girlfriend.
married. Yeah. Yeah. I live with my girl.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
She
but
did you hear
look,
that? Oh,
check
shit.
it out. I had my house. I got it, and I lived in it for like 4 years, 5 years almost.
You live in what? Up north, right?
Yeah, Lindsay.
In Lindsay.
And I got it, and then she finished school, and there, that was it. She moved in, you know. But I lived by myself for like 4 years.
Damn.
And I was trying to do music thing right there too, but it was hard, bro. There's no money, you know. So it's hard to get paid off of music.
Yeah. So you came here in 805 to do video, right?
No, my brother.
Your brother.
My brother lived here.
Oh, yeah.
So I was over there, you know, fresh out of high school, just doing crazy shit. So
But today, though, what did you do?
oh, today I just recorded. I forgot the new. I went to a studio right here.
So you're busy now. After that, we have podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
Let me look it up. Look up the name, because I gotta give them a shout out. They were cool. Oh,
Yeah.
Wazo Studios. Wazo Studios.
Yeah, Wildstyle Studio. Shout out
Yeah,
to Wildstyle
Wildstyle
Studio.
Studios,
You know,
yeah.
you guys are right here in Goodbragpro. You know, I do reaction video and stuff like that. I do a little bit of music. I produce and stuff like that. I teach people, but my main job nowadays are not producing music, making music. I'm more like in therapy stuff. So
Oh,
I'm a therapist now.
Oh, shit,
But
that's
you
dope.
know, I still connect with people that I know. And I want to make sure that my channel is still active because I don't want my channel to die.
I know.
And there's still
You gotta stay
people
consistent.
there's still people that listening, you know, checking my channel up. You know, if what do you see? You know, if this question is, you know, it's only imaginary, right?
Yeah.
But if 5 years from now I'm still here, I'm still alive. You know, who knows about life?
Yeah, it's crazy.
How do you see yourself in this next 5 years?
Like I said, bro, I just push day by day. Every day I push.
So
And then we're
you
gonna
think-
get somewhere.
You think you're gonna go somewhere else with this? You know?
Well, I mean, like, it's already happening. So it's like when we go
You just
sell
go with
shirts.
the flow.
Yeah, when we like, let's say I need money, I'm gonna go make sure sell shirts, and just every day, bro. Every day it's something,
Mm-hmm.
and the money comes. You know, you work, the money comes. Whether you work for someone or yourself.
So you're saying like it's like a snowball effect.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm here. You know,
Mhm.
you know, we wouldn't be.
Are you
talking-
are you planning to travel the world? Stuff like that.
I mean, I don't really care about that kind of stuff yet,
Yeah.
because you see, I do it day by day. I want to take over.
So
you know,
your only concern is today.
the state.
The next and tomorrow.
Like I want to get the state first before I'm over here. Like it's crazy because a lot of my music's doing good in Germany. So
let me ask Yoshi, right? Yoshi, is it true?
Let's go.
Let's go. Damn.
So I mean, if that happens, yeah, I'll go. Wow. But I'm just trying to just get it going, bro. Just have content.
What do you say about the people who's working hard, trying to achieve the place that you're trying to achieve, or trying to get where you're at right now?
Look, bro. This is my mindset.
Okay.
All right. Let's say all right. Let's say you quit your job right now.
Okay.
Like you're in the position. Well, of course you have to have your money ready. You have to be ready for what's gonna go down, right?
Yeah.
So you do it. You quit, and you fail. Are you telling me after a year you can't just get a job and become a normal person again? You gotta not be scared of failure. You know what I'm saying? Like basically.
So you believe in chances that after you fail, there's another chance.
Risk taking, like like taking chances.
Like
let's
gamble.
go. Yeah.
You gotta gamble.
Roll that motherfucking dice. Let's go. All in.
So how about okay? This one I know. Shout out to the people that's still right here. I mean, how about the people from the past? What do you still remember that? Do you still think about them? Do you still think what they think about you? Do you still believe that they still think the same way like you think, or do you still believe that these people from 10 years ago think that you're not gonna go somewhere else?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody would just be proud, bro. Like, no.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, there's no haters. I mean, and if there is, those are the people I don't even care. Like,
Yeah.
And the thing is, too, I feel like everybody would be cool. Everybody would be happy if we just reached out. Just like it happened,
Facts.
Like, nobody hates nobody. I mean,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's just that.
Here's the thing, though. And here's the fact. People don't want to reach out to people.
Yeah, it's a pride thing or like some weird thing. I don't know
They're
what it is.
scared to reach out to people because they think that especially to a man, because I believe, and I want you guys to remember this to the listeners, all right? I believe that men subconsciously, we know that there's no equality. Because we can be out there and then walk in and people will just stab us or kill us or something like that. Because we believe that there's people stronger than us. We believe, as a man, we believe that there's people out there smarter. We believe that there's people out there more better than us, Subconsciously, we know that. We don't have to like vocal it and say it, because you will see in this world that there's man who's not complaining.
Yeah.
Men don't complain too much. We fail, we stand up again and then fight until, we succeed,
Yeah,
And the hardest part is this, I know you've been through a lot. All right? Is there times that you said to yourself, you know what, TNT, I'm done. Fuck it. I'm done with this shit. You know what? Tomorrow, next day, I'm done. I'm dead. Like, there's no more TNT. Fuck that.
Well, certain things, yeah, but never my career. Like, never my company. I've never said fuck this.
Yeah, but the thing...
But
to the point that you want to kill yourself and... You never...
It's because I'm more about meditation, like,
Oh,
like,
shit.
say I'm mad, I'll just take a drive in my truck, system all loud, hit switches, like, you forget about shit.
So you think you're driving around is like the go-to to, like, forget shit.
Or smoking a blunt. I mean, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's too
Scenery,
We're getting too old, huh? Shit, we're too old. Man.
Yeah, I've been going through things where I'm like, damn, like, I'm getting old.
Like, you think you're gonna fail. Fucking Yoshi's gonna fail you or something. Yoshi was just chilling. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I'm just chilling here, man. Like, what the fuck? Well, here, okay, so, is there any habit or freaking... I know you smoke weed, but is there, like, times, like, habit or friends that drags you down? Like, freaking... I'll be honest with you. And let's just be honest. No bullshit around, okay? There's people that will say, like, fuck, TNT, you're not gonna make it. Oh, fuck you, you're not shit.
Yeah,
What do you do when you encounter something like that? Like, how?
Well, there is friends that, like, there is friends that drag me down.
I'll be honest.
But they don't
Just be
drag
honest.
me down. They
Let's
don't
just
drag
be
me
honest.
down.
Okay, they don't drag you down, but
I know how long to be around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ah, you get it. You
yeah,
get
like
it.
let's say like okay, like I already went to the studio this morning, and then you know, we did what we had to do, and then I go kick it with friends that have nothing to do with my business. You know, that
Yeah.
they're just my friends since we were kids.
Yeah.
You know, they're my friends since we were young. So I'll be like, "What's up, man? What you doing? Hey, drink a beer, whatever." Boom, you kick.
So you know the level of communication that you
Yeah,
want
of course. You can't be around the same people the whole time and be like,
Exactly. Yeah,
"Why is
yeah.
nothing happening?"
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, bro.
So okay, so let me clarify this for the audience right here that's listening. So you're telling me, TNT, that you have this imaginary category
Yeah,
that you categorize people that you know,
hell yeah.
right? Like your friends, close friends. Okay, here's the thing though.
What is it?
Where do you put me on that category, bro? Shit.
You know, we're hustlers. You
Damn,
know
we
what I'm saying?
have, dude. I'll be honest. I hustle, bro. I
I
hustle
know,
so
bro. I
bad,
know.
bro.
Yeah, you crazy.
Bro, bro. I'm
You're
not
always
lying,
working,
bro.
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 Shit, I only got my high school diploma. I don't know. I graduated with a 1.8. Hey, don't laugh, guys. Chill.
Okay, so let's off topic. Let's off topic for the people because I don't want to be super serious.
Yeah.
Is TNT a womanizer?
What does that mean? What does that mean, bro?
Just a no, home.
Didn't I just tell you I barely graduated high school? Shit, what does that mean?
Okay. How about this? Okay, this is personal. I'm not trying to attack you, okay? But have you ever used somebody to gain the upper hand?
Nah.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so. Nah.
You believe you're honest with yourself.
I've passed people up. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah,
It's a human being, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't. I've never gone directly to someone like, oh, I'm gonna use this guy to get to this guy. Build a relationship, and if we're cool, we're cool. You know, and if it happens, it
Okay.
happens.
So you
But
believe
if
that
we can't build a relationship, I'm
then
not
there's
gonna.
nothing.
Yeah.
So you believe that there's a secret on communicating
Yeah.
and understanding. To be able to go forward, you have to understand if this person that I'm talking to are we gonna click, or he's just another person that I'm gonna bypass.
Exactly.
So you believe on that stuff.
Yeah, I do, bro. Honestly.
So
And there's people you just have a regular conversation, you know?
that's true.
They ask you, hey, how has this been? It's been good, bro. Like, you know, just always working. You know, and then there's someone that actually cares and you know and has been tapped in, and then they're like, hey, what's up with this? It's like, oh, well, you know, we got this coming up. And it's like, there's people you could get into detail with because you know they're asking you because they've always showed love.
Yeah.
And then there's these other random people like, you're quiet and then it's like, well, how's this going, bro? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's people who's actually like trying to just, like trying to use you or trying to like, hey, I know these people.
Get some info. Yeah,
You know what I'm
basically,
saying?
yeah.
Like, but here's the thing though, more personal stuff. More personal stuff. Do you think the person in your relationship right now, the woman that you're living with, is a big help for your success? Do you think she's helping you out mentally, emotionally, and physically?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real.
Do you think you can do it with her?
Yeah, because it's more calculated now. Back in the days, I would just party. You know, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Like, you
So
know,
you're telling me that this person that you're living right now
gave me balance.
give you balance and put you on the straight path. Shout out
But
to.
it's not even like she's not even mean or it's not like,
Damn.
you know, it's just more like if you have such a nice person right here, you're not gonna do bad things because she's
That's
never.
true.
You know what I'm saying? So it was more like, yeah, like now I don't go out every weekend. I mean, I was out last night with my little cousin, but like, you know,
Back
what I'm
in
saying?
the day, dude, we always.
Hey, but the thing she
Yeah.
dropped me off there. She's like, yeah, if you need a ride, like it's trust, bro. It's trust and like
Trust.
confidence. It's
Yeah.
like more like go for it. You know?
What do you we're getting older, bro. Let's just be honest. What do
Yeah.
you think about the woman in this society, especially here in America?
Well, I think the women rights shit is kind of funny because
I
you
know,
know
shit, man.
it's funny because I tell my girl, "Oh, women rights." She's like, "I don't even care about that. I don't believe in that because
I
you
know,
know
right?
a man is obviously
Damn.
stronger." It's like, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're I don't
Dude,
like even getting into that.
I
Honestly,
know. Because I know women nowadays have different beliefs. They kind of like tend to force themselves to us. That, sometimes I in my own perspective, what I'm seeing right now is like I think women is doing too much. Doing
yeah.
extra. You know what I'm saying? And to that point, to the point that I feel like shit. I feel
But
like
I think
we feel
online,
useless.
I think
Online,
online did that
exactly.
because you got a girl that gets these 10,000 likes and she's pretty,
Validate
but
their
look at
yeah
she
yeah
lives in a 2 bedroom apartment with 6 kids, and you know what I'm saying.
right
So
yeah yeah
it's
yeah.
like that shit makes it easy to fake it, and most of the real people don't have a lot of followers, honestly. And
That's true.
like you have famous people that don't have a lot of followers, but the whole world knows them.
I'll be honest with you guys, for the people who's watching this, and for the TNT fans, I'll be honest. My Instagram, I have followers because I used to dance before, but now that I changed career, I see the drastic decrease of amount of following that I have.
Mm.
Like I think people unfollowed me. People doesn't like my content anymore because the change of my career. Because back in the day, what I'm posting is just dancing,
Hmm.
and people and back. I'll be honest, like 10 years ago, like dancing is big. It's like a big deal. Everywhere there's dancing.
Yeah.
There's no podcast. There's no like. It's all about dancing. Dance crews, break dancing, a b-boy. Everywhere else we're talking about dancing, right? But nowadays it's a different era. Like we have these people talking about, uh, you know, different kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And to the point that I think it affects everyone's psyche. Do you think couple of years from now you're gonna have a kid
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know. I mean,
with
it,
Yoshi or something?
a baby Yoshi, that is my kid. He's already my kid. Nah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Honestly,
So you're not planning to have family?
nah. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. But it's not something that I got a lot of shit going on. But I mean, I have a 4 bedroom house, and it's just me and my girl. So
So
it's
right
not
now you
like
just want to enjoy yourself.
I mean, shit. I'm already focused. That's it. You know.
So if okay, so this is for the people that's listening to the podcast right now. If you have a dream, I want you to understand this. Life is short. If you hear TNT talking about it, he said just go focus yourself and just go with the flow. That means what he's saying right here is like every increment of what you're doing is important. It doesn't matter how small it is. It is important,
Yeah.
right? So TNT, where can we find you if ever people wanted to look for you? What can you offer?
Fuck. Well, I mean, you could find. I don't have a personal Instagram or nothing. I have like a
Yeah.
Snapchat. I just have a company.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because I feel like I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's you know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we have a TikTok. Go follow us on there.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do pretty good on there. Go
That's
check
good.
us out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
and that's trending right now.
Dang.
But I mean, we just doing it, bro. Just
So
trying.
if people want to come to you, and you know what, TNT, I think I'm lost. I don't know what to do with my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know, based on your thoughts and idea, what you did is effective for you,
Mm.
right? What can you suggest or advise to the people that doesn't know where to go?
It just mostly, bro, it's who you hang around. Like there's literally someone in your phone right now you could call that's gonna make your life better. But you're not.
Damn, that was hard. Dude. Can you just fucking repeat that, bro?
You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
can you put that on the mic, bro? Let's put it on the mic, bro. That's fucking amazing, man. Did you hear that, Yoshi? Dude, that's fucking amazing.
But it's true. It's
Say
true.
say that one, guys. I want you to listen to the words coming from TNT's mouth.
I
Say,
said there's someone in your phone right now that could make your life better,
wow, damn, that's
and
fucking facts.
you're just not making that call. You know.
Wow.
And it's crazy, bro, because it's easy to be sad. And it's easy to be like, nobody's, damn. But then you text these two people, and before you know it, you're hanging out with someone. They probably felt the same, or, they're like, oh, well, this fool hit me up. Hey, he's cool. Like, if you're not an evil person or doing some dumb shit, it's not hard to find good people. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You know
so-
what? That sinks into me, man. That's a good fuck. That's the last piece of advice that I think you guys can carry and put on your pocket. Write it down and make sure to remember what TNT said, because I believe on what he said could actually change your life. I mean, there's a lot of advice out there. There's a lot of suggestion, but there's always an effective suggestion that or advice that you think it's cool, because we believe that if it's cool, it's awesome and it's effective, you know, because right now it's not about, it's like news, you know, it doesn't matter if you're saying the right or wrong. What matter is who goes first, right? So guys, please give it up to TNT. Where can we find you, and what's your last thoughts about your life and your latest project, coming project? Let us know.
Well, just go on IG, Dark Alley Movement, Cash App, $ Dark Alley Movement. Look it up.
Are we gonna see you again, TNT, on the next podcast? If ever
bro,
you're gonna
I
come
mean,
back.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, let's make a song. Let's do something. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you know?
How about this? I don't want to make a promise, but I want you to make a promise. Can you perform in the studio? We set up right here, and then, you know,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
you're gonna rap, you're gonna sing. What do you want to do? Yoshi can be your.
I mean, what do you want me to do? We got the DJ.
Oh,
we
shit.
got
Okay.
everything, bro. What do you want
We
me
got
to do?
everything. Oh, okay, for sure. Next time we're gonna invite TNT again. Oh shit. We're gonna invite TNT if he ever get a chance to come back again, drive, because it's a long drive from the north, guys. You don't understand like the travel here, especially with the COVID and everything, the restrictions. But we wish you all the best, you know, TNT, and thank you for stopping by. Please check it out, Dark Alley Movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Instagram, follow his Snapchat, follow his TikTok. If he has Facebook, you know, I will put it on the description.
Snapchat, TNT, Dark Alley.
Yes, sir.
That's it. And we
Yeah,
got
and
IG.
shout out to all the people who's listening to the podcast. Yoshi, shout out, and for TNT's fans and his family and his loved ones, you know, thank you so much for checking with us. And final thoughts.
Dark Alley Records on YouTube as well. Go subscribe on there. We got a lot of shit coming. I mean, I got 3 artists right now. I got E.T., J Express, the boy Lodi. We're all pushing every day. You know, there's a lot of movement going on, and we're just, you know, keep it pushing, keep it going.
All right, guys. TNT, Goodbragpro.
Thank you.
Peace out.